Buddy, we're back with another video, another build video. Uh, I won't. I'm pretty sure I won't have another gameplay video for like a couple of days. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of back-to-back build videos today, cause I had them. I just made them all and just lined them all up with all the stats on screenshots, and I'm just gonna be producing them so y'all can see what I've been coming up with recently. And what I've been coming up with recently, I saw a video. Uh, Credits to Bushy. If y'all don't know him, he's a really popular Elden Ring streamer. But I got this idea from him. I saw he used Great Stars, and I've never used it. And I looked into it, and I saw where to find it. I found it. I leveled it up. I found out how to make it good, and yeah. So yeah, let's get right into the build, shall we? So first of all, the weapon you're gonna need, Great Stars. Great Stars is a beautiful weapon. I love this weapon so much. It just looks so cool. And it's a big ass hammer. So that's already adding to the cool factor. And the ash you're gonna put on this thing is Wild Strikes. Hear me out. You're gonna see in a little bit. Like just it just has a lot to do with the spells. Do not put the blood affinity on Wild Strikes, because you'll need to put on blood flame blade later. Next, just uh, something to cast buffs and spells. And the whole Banished Knight set, I found that the set is actually really good. I farmed it over here in the Crumbling Farm of Azula. You will have to have progressed to this place in order to farm it pretty decently. Or you can farm it over here. There's just one of them right here. You can just keep coming back to this, go kill the one, and then farm it that way. That's a much earlier way to farm this set, by the way. That's how to get the armor, and Great Stars is found either you get invaded somewhere in Altus, or you find it on a caravan also somewhere in Altus. So just look up a guide, because this was just sitting in my inventory, and I don't remember where I got it. So just look up a guide on how to get Great Stars if you guys don't already have it. But yeah, we're gonna need Great Stars, a seal of some sorts, and the Banished Knight set. I see here that the Banished Knight set, it's actually really drippy too. It actually looks really cool. Uh, this is a set that a lot of people forget about. Excuse me. It's because only certain enemies drop it, and that goes for like all Lindell Knights, like and Haggletree Knights and shit like that. Their armor looks pretty cool and it's farmable. So I mean, I just kind of go out of my way and find those things just in case they're like used for future builds and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the armor and stuff. Talismans, you know what I'm saying? Radagon Sword Seal because this is a pretty early. This can be acquired a pretty early game. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in your first playthrough, this can be acquired type shit. So I recommend Radagon Sword Seal, Green Turtle Talisman, because we will be holding down L2 with this Wild Strikes. You'll need this, and then this is found in Crumbling Farm of Azula, but you can exchange it for whatever you want. If you already like, if you like didn't, if you didn't go to Crumbling Farm Azula yet, you can get the better one in the Haggletree, which is kind of insane because the Haggletree is a more like you don't even have to kill Fire Giant to get to the Haggletree, which is kind of mind-boggling to me. But yeah, you can have this one actually like in your like really early, not early, but I'm just like saying, you know what I'm saying? Like you can get it like 40 hours in maybe. Like but if you're like actually speed running, like you're just like not stopping, you can get it like 25 hours in maybe. But this is interchangeable for whatever you have or whatever you want to put there. But yeah, and then Shard of Alexander. This is also acquired through his quest line that also ends after defeating the Fire Giant. It ends here as well. So Or if you guys are bastards, you guys already have Warrior Jar Shard, and you guys kill them here or here. Yeah, but this is either Shard of Alexander or Warrior Jar Shard, just for increased attack power of our Wild Strikes. In the Physic, we'll have the Thorny Crack tier and Strengthnaut tier in there. I mean, because this has an A in Strength, and this is a successive attack Ash of War. I mean, it could be argued that since this does provide so much physical protection, that this can be switched out for the Rotten Wings Sword Insignia, which is also acquired through the Haggle Tree, through Millicent's questline. Her questline can be started right here. You have to talk to this dude. Go kill Commander Nile, let him bless the needle, bring it to Millicent, yada yada yada, shit like that. Just do her questline, you can get the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. To be honest, we should probably put the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia in there, because this is kind of a big successive attack build. And yeah. That's the Physic. I kind of paired up with the Mimic here so we can literally just fuck bosses. Like, actually dick them down. And here's the part where you didn't want to put blood on your Wild Strikes. It's because we need to put on Bloodflame Blade. First of all, this looks sick as fuck. Second of all, it helps proc bleed way faster. So the buffs are Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, the Howl of Shabriri, and Blood Flame Blade. You guys can also put alternative spells in there, like, because I'm not using up, like, I have 6 memory stones, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not even using them all. Yeah, I have 6 memory slots. Y'all can literally put whatever else you want here. Y'all can even fit in the Black Blade in here, all the Ancient Dragon spells, Black Flame spells, Dragon spells. I'll always recommend Rotten Breath and Theodax's Magma, which is just a really good set of spells. These are acquired through killing the Magma Worm that's right here in the Consecrated Snowfield, and the other one is through killing Ezeki's the Decay or whatever. He's located right here, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere around here. Anyway, those are the spells and buffs I recommend. Let's go test it out on our friend. I forgot his name. The Pope. We're going to go test it out on the Pope. Alright. 1,300, 1,600. Look at that damage. Crazy damage. Crazy damage. And that wasn't even my whole FP bar. And that's just to give you some reference. Like, that's not even my whole FP bar. And this character has 40 mind. I think that includes Radagon Sword Seal. But, as y'all can see, this build does put out some crazy-ass damage. And it's a really fun build, in my opinion, so go ahead and give it a try. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next upload, where I'm going to upload it in, like, 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.